back to our channel. We're Dos Cavazos, and this is Arcane Episode 4.
So in the last episode, we saw Vander die. We saw Powder pretty much, I wasn't gonna say get abandoned by Vi, because obviously Vi was gonna make her way towards her when Silco was actually approaching her, but then she got taken by Marcus. And we kind of go back to when Victor and Jace kind of had a breakthrough through their research too. They kind of mentioned like we're going into like a new era. It really feels like there's gonna be this time jump.
The last episode was crazy, just to see like the turn of Powder. Kind of, you saw this was kind of like an origin story for her.
Yeah.
What it felt like for both Vi and Powder. I'm anticipating a time jump, kind of like you had already said, and it seems like it's gonna show the differences between these two sisters. One went this one path, one went another path. They both had heavy amounts of trauma in their childhood, and then just to see what that means for both of them going forward. All right, well, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for our future videos.
Also head over to our Patreon if you want to watch our full-length reactions to this series. We upload them over there. The link's down in the description below.
Okay, let's go ahead and get into it.
Your hex gates have done wonders for our city, brought scholars from distant lands, reignited passions in arts and science. You deserve this honor.
I will do my best to make Piltover proud, Professor.
Wow.
Wow, so that tech really changed so much. So that's how they're using it, like, oh, to send them.
Is it gonna like project them, like shoot them forward?
Teleport them?
Yeah.
Teleports it, kinda.
Jace Tallis, the visionary behind the Hex Gates, a beacon of trade and prosperity for our great city of progress. He's a very busy man.
All the people that were all like mad at him now are all like, look at this, what he did for us.
Kate!
Serves you
Was that the kid? Was that the daughter? Did she grow up that much?
I'm working.
How many years?
She's like a whole woman now. This whole show's, I guess, the game aesthetic or show, whatever, gives me like Star Wars / Treasure Planet / steampunk aesthetic.
It's like a lot of different things.
Was that Powder? Over there?
Whoa. What is...
It's like Treasure Planet!
What they called them?
Fire lights?
They like pirates?
This has gotta be Powder, right?
You ever seen this much shimmer before?
Shimmer. Is that the purple liquid? The drug?
Is this a trap they set?
That's like the monkey thing.
Yeah,
So this is Powder.
Yeah. So is she on the ship? Like protecting the cargo?
Well, because that purple stuff would have been Silco's probably, right?
You would think...
That's what I'm assuming it is, you know, like a transport of it. Like maybe he had a bigger distribution at this
I
point.
feel like I saw blue hair.
There's purple there too. Boom! You know, she blows things up. Oh, too soon, okay.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That's Powder's special move. Oh! Blue long... That's like insanely long hair.
Hi.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, she perfected them.
They work now.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Is this the first time them seeing each other? Oh shit!
Oh
my God.
gosh!
She
Is she
can't be
dead?
dead.
No!
And now I'm confused as to whether it was even her, you know? Maybe it was somebody that looked like her. and
Yeah,
made
maybe
her
just
pause,
reminded her
yeah.
of it.
It's our turn to decide the future of Hextech.
Hmm.
Professor,
Is that his little animal?
I guess so. It's only about half the size of him.
Hextech was supposed to bring magic into the life of the common man, and now it finally can. A Hextech gemstone.
Like, so it doesn't explode? Like, it's not as volatile?
This new version is stable and absolutely safe.
Are you sure about that?
We present to you the next chapter of Hextech.
Oh my gosh,
The
you made an
Infinity
Infinity Gauntlet! It's like, all we need is 6 of these.
The Atlas Gauntlets. The mining colonies and the fissures can work faster and without fatigue.
I really feel like this is gonna get into the wrong hands.
It just seems all good to be, too good to be true.
Dr. Octopus.
With a powerful ray of light.
Oh, wow. This is
That
gonna
looked
get into
dangerous.
the wrong hands.
I want Hex Tech to
feel
be
like
a tool for
Silco.
laser someone on accident.
And now it's finally.
I know, he's like looking. Oh my gosh!
Be careful with that thing! You almost killed the
Little
Dog.
animal
Right,
thing.
Obviously, there are a few kinks to iron out and screws to be tightened, but give it a decade of careful research.
Ooh, a
and it
decade.
will
They're not gonna
want
want
to
it,
hear
yeah.
that. No, hell no.
gonna rush it, and then it's gonna do something weird.
We can be improving lives with Hex Tech now.
Putting that kind of power into everyone's hands is
I'm
dangerous.
kind of on his
Keep
side, to
at
be
it,
honest.
And I'm sure you will discover a way to safeguard Hex Tech.
Yeah, they need to like
traditions.
kind of work through this a little bit
Yeah.
more.
I just feel like to give an ordinary person that much power right away without like having like the world really understand, okay, this is a thing that's out there right now for like a long period of time and kind of like warm them up to it. That's a lot of power to have.
And dangerous. You saw how it just like went like. "Meh."
And like I said, if it gets into the wrong hands, I feel like it needs to be probably moderated too, right?
Like who's to say someone can just like point that laser at like anybody?
Yeah.
Is this the underground now?
Mm-hmm.
It definitely changed. Vander's not here anymore. Now they club. Is this the bar?
Oh, they're all doing that drug.
Shimmer. So does it not make you like all weird anymore?
I guess they perfected it.
It's
Or
just
maybe
like
you just need a certain like
yeah.
dosage to take you to that.
I could have handled those brats. She's a problem and we all know it.
I feel like he's not gonna like that.
Who's we?
He probably sees her like a daughter now, completely.
It was your job to make sure things went smoothly.
One of those firelight wackos was a girl with pink hair.
Your sister's gone.
I know, sisters, right? Can't live with them, can't stuff them back in the old baby maker.
Oh, she was really affected by this.
All the respect he commands now.
When he was like on trial. I want a cup like that. Looks like a cup they would have on Coruscant.
Heimerdinger is a great scientist, but he's old.
You're gonna go against
He
his
only ever
will.
sees the past. Piltover needs a leader who looks forward. Someone like you. The world is ready. I've already spoken to several potential investors.
Trying to push it out quick. I freaking tend to agree. It should be withheld for a while.
Yeah, I don't think it's ready.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's close, but like I said, I feel like the world kind of needs to know it's out there first before it's
Well, they at least
attainable
need to make
for
it
anybody.
like, oh, we can't just like be so dangerous.
I know.
Like, at least can we just contain it a little more? Like,
It wasn't.
wow. Oh,
She's haunted.
She has a little bit of
Yeah.
like psychosis still. I don't know if that's the right word, but
Yeah.
like you could tell that trauma from childhood really, really messed her up. Oh, I feel so bad for her still.
Johnny on the spot.
Oh my god. She's like,
I can't tell if she actually kept his body.
I don't.
Or
I
if that's
feel
just
like
like-
she's just seeing it, right?
I don't know. That looks like
That would really be disturbing. She's like one of the most complex characters like I've ever seen.
A few years ago, the Hex Gates opened their ports to the world and made Piltover prosper beyond anything we could have ever imagined.
All the people who like it's just so crazy.
Let's see.
Something
What's he gonna do? Is he gonna change his mind last second? Or is he gonna do it? He's conflicted with it. He's still gonna do it though. He's like 10 years from
when
now.
the time is right.
Okay.
Oh.
Good. That's good. I don't feel like it's gonna someone's gonna push it like
I feel like they're gonna steal it and sell
oh
it. You know? You got a taste of that progress and they want to keep on progressing.
Fire! Fire!
was that an accident or did someone do
I
this?
feel like this was on purpose. Oh, they're
Is
here.
it powder?
I feel like it's a trap.
Does that sound like her?
Maybe. Maybe on a recording. Yeah, that looks like it's a recording up there, right? Like a recording device?
And I set the building on fire by accident.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, shit!
thanks. Is she trying to steal the stuff or
Oh
what?
my
What's
gosh,
with this
I
fire?
think so. Oh my gosh!
Doesn't look like she died.
No, not her, everyone else, but shit.
There she
Oh
goes.
my gosh, she's kind of a little crazy.
So I guess
you
we
know?
should call her Jinx now, right?
Yeah.
Cause Powder no more.
The gemstone is gone. Along
They
with
took
some
it.
of our
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It was her.
It was my responsibility to safeguard this technology, and I failed.
He's gonna go get it.
I have come before you to recommend that we suspend all Hextech operations until the situation is resolved.
Have you lost your mind?
The Hex Gates must remain open. Piltover status as a global shipping lane depends on it.
Shouldn't the safety of Piltover be our first priority?
You would sacrifice your life's work?
Without the Hex Gates, my
Wow.
goods cannot reach foreign markets till winter.
So what's more important?
Yeah.
What are they gonna decide what's more important?
The time has come to explore.
I feel like it's gonna be the money.
radical solution. I propose that a new chair be brought forth, and that House Talus be elevated to this august body. As a councillor, he will have the resources necessary to protect all our investments.
So they want to put him on the council? But how is this going to help in the immediate?
I mean, he'll have resources, I guess, to guard
guess.
it all.
They were gonna like wanting to give it to the public anyway, though. Like you wouldn't have expected something like this would have happened.
Half a dozen enforcers dead. Enforcers dead.
Yeah.
A building blown to pieces.
Oh. Yeah.
So did she just do this on her own accord?
Do you have any idea what you've
She's gonna
done?
give it to him.
I do.
Yeah.
Progress day.
Oh my gosh. She kind of reminds me of Harley Quinn.
Yeah, I get those same vibes.
But like good at science.
It's like a doll
Oh
of his
yeah.
body.
Yeah, there's one thing I've learned about the council. They need more than just theories.
Since when did you concern yourself with the council's opinion?
Since I became a counselor.
So do you think Vi's in like some sort of prison since Marcus is the one who took her? Right now?
Maybe. Like she's got to be out there.
Like maybe they recruit her to try and figure out like who's doing that and be like, hey, if you want to get out of prison, help us, you know? You think this is where Vi's at?
Inmate 2135.
That was the guy, yeah.
Not so pretty kind.
That's
This is her. This is her, yeah.
There
You're, like,
she is.
ripped as shit, I feel like.
Oh my gosh, how do you just
I know.
punch a wall?
She sees like some big ass dude come into prison and be like, oh, I gotta kick his ass. Yeah.
Alright. Wow, they are totally gonna use her to find
Mm-hmm.
Jinx.
But then she's not gonna know right away that it is her sister. It's gonna
Yeah.
she's gonna have to like piece together the puzzle and figure that out, I feel like. So, as we talked about before this episode, a lot of the stuff that we thought could happen did end up coming true here. It looks like Powder took on the name of Jinx, which was what Vi called her one last time before leaving her for a while. It looks like it's been a long while, and Powder, now Jinx, is such an interesting character to me. Like, I feel like, you know, you said that Harley Quinn comparison, I really see that too.
Yeah, but like a highly intelligent inventor like Harley Quinn, you know, which you could tell I mean, when she was a kid, she had that type of personality already, but it was just her personality.
Yeah.
And now as an adult, you can see like there's definitely a change in like how she views the world. She kind of, you know, has like flashbacks. She seems almost a little bit crazy, but that's because of the events of her childhood, the
Yeah,
trauma
true.
she ensued, which in turn turned her into this person she is now. I really enjoy that. I love some good character development like that, and that was just like fascinating to see. Alright, well if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for our future videos.
Also, head over to our Patreon if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this series. We upload more there. The link's down in the description below.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.